Welcome back, everybody. This is Heaven's Army playing, well, I was gonna say Ding Dong Dell, but Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. That's the full title of this game. But yeah, we're Ding Dong Dell technically, because I'm gonna be in here for a while. But yeah, let's do this. Does people's characters show up on the map different, or do I have to walk by them and see an orange happy face? That's my question. Yeah. Give me a bit until I figure it out. I mean, everyone's going to be talking about, like, young man, what do you think of Ding Dong Dell? Plenty of greenery, isn't there? It's a shame that everyone becomes so idle of late. I wonder what's happened to them all. And stuff like that. And there's another one of these. Look at that. There's useful. I'll be using that one of these days. I absolutely will. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open at present. Please come back later if you'd like to stay the night. Can I explore around here? Oh, look at that, in this pot. A cake! Oh, I'm so fortunate to find that in there. Anyway, I don't know how much I'm going to be finding things. I mean, this game is for you to explore. I'll just do the story and enjoy whatever happens. Money's in there, 5. Ooh, how did I remember that? Ooh, that's not good if I remember that. But I remember running in there and grabbing that 5 a lot. Map. That's kind of funny. If I could check my trophies to see when I've played this game, has it been that long? What did he say? Something about don't go that way. I'm just totally ignoring him. I'm just doing my own thing. Oh, another cutscene. I think I gotta do something and then all the side quest unlocks every time.
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
You're the goofy.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
They really look so strange.
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
What an interesting town. Oh, I'd love to be there. Dude, you're wearing overalls. No wonder they think I'm goofy. I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell. One of them must sell clothes. I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Yay, shopping! Another one of my joys of video games. I can shop with not real money. And, and it doesn't cost me a thing. Ooh, those look nice. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, there we go. Hello there, young man. Can I tempt you in a piece of fresh fruit? No, apparently not. I don't talk. The ice cream? Okay, I think the items stay the same. But I think you get a normal drop and a rare drop in these? That's the 20 guilder one. I want to go in here. Aha! The shop there is Swift Solutions, where people go to ask for help if something is perturbing them. My brother is like that. He's happy to spend all his money all the time in games. There you go. There you go. Someone who understands me. If you feel like helping a needy person or two, go and take a look at the errand board inside. Solve someone's problem, and they'll almost always reward you. Almost. I don't know if I could start this yet or not. I might have to wait till later, but let's talk to you first, because that's the right thing to do. He's got a hat that flaps. Oh my goodness, the Taskmaster. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a flap at the moment with the reorganizations, the old errand board. If it's a bounty hunt you're after, you'll have to come back later. Okay, so I thought so. That I couldn't do this right away. Can't take on any tasks right now. It looks like they're in the middle of reorganizing the errand board. That's fine. Actually, some of those do look like actual things that you will be picking up too. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's get going to where I'm supposed to go, but look for things along the way. What? I didn't mean to do that! Somebody help me. Alright, where was I going? Wait, something's missing here. I can't go that way or that way? That's fine. That's pretty bold. I would never attempt to do such a thing. No, I would. Actually, I probably would now that I'm looking at that. It just looks like if you miss, you're gonna really get hurt, and then you're gonna fall in the water. It's not like just falling in the water. My favorite sound is up over there somewheres. That makes me always smile. Count that in one of the blogs or whatever. The sound up that way, I'm almost there, will always make me laugh. I think people up here have a quest. Now, this is another magical chest. It seems to be sealed by some very potent magic. And I can walk away while things are... Oh, cool. So apparently you can move the camera and walk around and things when things are going. You don't have to sit there and wait for the thing to go. That's what I've done. You're not going to let me go, right? And invisible wall Q. Wait, they're allowing me to walk around now. Haha, okay, good. That means I could go back this way. Yeah, he stopped me here last time. Okay, cool. Armor shop? I'll just go in. The people are just going to tell you your tutorial stuff. Not that I don't want to talk to them. Oh no, I do. But let's just get story and stuff happening. For once. Instead of me running around lost for hours and days and weeks and months. Ooh, treasure chest! All mine. That Sunday is all mine. Alright, let's see what I got. Commiserations? Friend? What? Anyway, but I'm not allowed to sell weapons or armor to travelers. You're going to need special permissions from the king. Oh, darn you, king. Do I gotta visit the king first? I thought I could get some normal human clothes. I'm here to shop for normal human clothes. This is the alleyway. I'm not supposed to go this way. I'm being a rebel. Do not go this way. This is where things get dicey. And it's locked anyway. Good. I didn't want to go there. Well, the sounds are on pretty good when I walk in the water and run up the stairs. I like it. Alright, so I walked all the ways over here. And there's nothing. But I think I gotta do all the story stuff and then all the quests and everything unlocks in this town. I thought it said Snow White bread. Anyway, there's my quest. Oh. That cat has my favorite sound. Can you guess what she's gonna say? Or do? Or noise. Anyway. There's gotta be a treasure. Oh, there is a treasure chest, but it's blue. Blue and purple treasure chests so far. And red and green. And I think that's all of them. She has an orange marker over her head. Which is a quest or story or... Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes for the... from this word? I mean, do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, Mun. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flipping embarrassment. He's getting funny looks everywhere we go. My street cred is in ruins. Who, a fairy? I used to see your kind all the time. But I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. I guess she's an owl, everyone. You're telling me, kids these days, disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. Anyway, yeah, I could turn to... Can I walk? Okay, I can't walk, but I could change this around. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Okay. Not like you. Mrs. Now, about these clothes. Yes, dear. Ooh, let me think now. Now I come to think of it. Now come to think of it. Yeah, I think that I don't know. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. You brought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old ones behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? A cheap, cheap I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard wearing, and lucky to boot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, you'll need a few hours. I'll need a few hours to make the alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Yeah, he says tidy. I say neato. We have our words. This is from this game. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo for now until tomorrow. Oh, so yeah, the cats are gonna nya, and the owls are gonna hoot in this game. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, mun. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until you got your outfit sorted. I guess not, but what do we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, right? Oh, I was just there. Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in. The Boutique. That's the owl one. Was it Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon they're all named after what they look like. In it, anyways, let's go over to Swift Solutions, shall we? There it is. You gotta walk away and come back and... Why are you doing it? What a lovely outfit. Your shirt is in such pretty shade of yellow. That always makes me laugh. Yeah, I have to put a whole lot of energy into it to make that sound. Anyway, that makes me laugh every time. This is a nya and a laugh all into one. It's perfect. Okay, well, if I go that way, it's going to be like that's towards the king place. Let's just go where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I think she's the only one who does it. There might be somebody else, but I don't remember. So I think I just saved a game here so I could hear that from time to time. That always brightens my day when I hear that. But yeah, hopefully the music isn't too loud. It still sounds loud in my ears too, but... Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. Nicely done. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of tasks do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Blue quest. Okay, blue. Orange is important. Blue is quests. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find some willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the task they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there on it, and you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look at your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Boom! Keep this merit stamp card safe You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your complete cards, and the rewards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is all part of saving the world, Ollie boy. But before we make a start on all that do-goody, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, to Hootany said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go and get a good night's sleep down at Cat's Cradle, the inn. Okay. The journal is now accessible from the main menu. So the journal, that was the journal. That's the journal, okay, which is the merit stamp, and I know what that is. Ooh. Philip's big news, home to mother, taking her for a spin. This is everything that I've done, and everything, and the story keeps filling out. My errands and my bounty hunts. So, I don't think it was the errands and the bounty hunts, the side quest. Filling out that stamp card was not the problem. It was a certain character giving me a quest over and over. And I'm like, no, not one of these again. And he always has one. You get 2 stamps for finishing this one. Gremlin standing near the boutique in Ding Dong Dell. New errands are available. Looks somewhat troubled. A Grimalkin. Go and see what's wrong with the Grimalkin. A female Grimalkin near the Cauter Master's store in Ding Dong Dell seems to be in deep thought. Stamp cards 1. View my stamp card. So yeah. Oh, here we go. This is how I got my things. Okay. Allows you to jump by pressing circle while running. Not very useful, but a whole lot of fun. Allows you to run a little faster out on the hills and plains of the wide world. Right. Occasionally makes your foraging efforts more. That is something you need to work on right away. Makes it easier to sneak up on enemies from behind. That's good if you want to keep fighting a lot. Causes additional restorative glim to appear during battle. This stuff helps. That one and that one. You just need to finish the cards and get your points. Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Anyway. Show complete. Done. Details of new errands have been added to your journal. Now I could go to my journal, huh? There they are. Mother looks like she's worried. Go and talk to the mother a question. So I think you can go and do them all now, but you could also a Grimalkin, a worried mother, blue.
Oh dear.
Goodness me, wherever have those little rascals run off to now? Is something the matter, ma'am? It's my boys. The 3 of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't help thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do. And today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. A mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, huh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Could you go and find my boys for me? Yes. And now the details have updated on the map. I'm sorry to put you into such trouble, but if you could let me know when you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. So that's kind of why I wanted to start this, just to show you. Now it's updated and it's underway. I don't know if you could underway a whole bunch at once or not, but find the 3 missing children. I think I know where the other Grimalkin is, which is just down here and on my right. Meow. It's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, isn't it? Is it? I'm reading everything crazy again. Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two. Brighten things up, no end they do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, I want something nice and bright, and I need some fresh, clean water to give them too. Yeah, I know. You can help me. Can you spare the time, pretty please? Yes. Oh, thank you. You're the perfect gentleman. Now I need you to bring me 2 plainswort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yes, ma'am. Oh, but where can I find them? Neither can be purchased from the shops. You'll have to go and look for them out among the rolling hills. Exactly. Don't worry. They're positively twinkle. They positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? I have. Well, be sure to investigate them. When you stumble upon one, you'll find all manner of precious things. And one more thing. Once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before, but never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it. Thank you, ma'am. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled on for some of these twinkles. Tidy. Let's go foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of pure perfect gentlemen. And you can take on 2 or more. So they're blue glowing dots, I believe. Let's find out. I'm not going to look at the map. I knew where she was from before. There's a... I see 1 blue dot in there. Oh dear, indeed. I'm going to go up here. There's a blue. Wah, it hurts. Look. Poor Dab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of the ladies' lost boys. We better patch him up. Jeepers, it looks painful. But what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have a first aid kit. I have heal. Crikey, Ollie boy. Brain like a flippin' sev. You're a wizard. Use some flippin' magic. I'm sure. What do I, which spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? Dude, come on, no. For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it? Healing flippin' touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Okay, here it goes. I'm going to fix you up, okay? This game. That's Drippy. Bam. Look at that. Huh? It doesn't hurt anymore. Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Drippy says this. Listen, Sunshine. Your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you for making me better. Done. Alright, more blue shiny things, and their quest and things I could finish at the same time. Well, ding dong Dell. Well, now I gotta try to find 2 more brats, and go to the inn and talk to her too. Hopefully I don't spend the night. Can I even go up there? Oh, it's her! She's the other quest, okay. Which pot did I put it in again? Is everything okay? That's her saying that too. She has 2. Purchase some nice new clothes, and the laugh. Is everything okay? It's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. Gee, that's tough. What sort of treasure is it? My grandmother's red earring. It's such a pretty color. You couldn't lend me a paw and help me look for it, could you? Yes, I can. You will? Perfect. It's in one of those pots you see around town. Inside one of those pots. I'll leave it to me. You're a perfect gentleman. Oh, twice in a row! Come on! I cannot help but laugh at that. There it is. Bam. Found it. Joking. I was completely joking, but... Yeah. Yeah. I do remember all the sounds. This game is so lovely. Hey, that's my treasure! Ah, fight him. There you go. So the red ones you can open. Blue and purple, green and something else, maybe? Oh, I thought this was going to be blocked up. Wah! I fell over and grazed my knee. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, now, don't cry. Let me fix you up. Oh, I only have to hit square. Healing touch.
Let's play a game.
Let's play a game? Huh. It's not hurting anymore for some strange reason. Magic, apparently. That's right, all better. There's Marvelous. Your mother's worried sick about you. Run along home now. There's a good lad. I will, I promise. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You know what? This game is already 1,000 times different now that I have to read everything. And not, like, skip it over and just be like, oh, quest, button mash. I think that's another thing. And, hiya! Hi? Oh, thank you. What? What's up with you, Mun? You look a bit pale, do you? Huh? You're giving this to me? A spirit medium spell. Well, fancy that. That's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? Oh, no, that's not it. I'm not... if I'm not very much mistaken. Yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? Dude, come on, me. Oliver, come on. Look with your eyes, please. That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. We're all... well, alright then. Spirits of the departed, both good and evil, allows the caster to speak to the spirits. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk. Come on. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Oliver, I think, plays like most people do. They just like frig reading and then just click on things. Like I used to play too. And it's just like, whoa. Can't believe you can talk. I just read what it does. Anyway, of course I can talk, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? So that's what it does, huh? That does. You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For further reference, this spirit medium lets you speak to the spooky spirits of the dead, like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, isn't it? A ghost! Jeepers. You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist in this world? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard once, too. But thanks to that idiot, the dark djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I could do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you, anyway? Exactly. Does he look familiar, everyone? Keep it, remember him. Me, I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Ooh, hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flippin' Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? Wow, we got someone who can fight with High Lord of the Fairies. I'm a fairy, and I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little... You're called Ollie. Are you? I'm Oliver, but Ollie is fine. And you're on a journey in our world? Yeah. Maybe I'll go on a journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. And he doesn't move. He just stays there, and I just watch him. He's not moving. Anyway, cool. Remember him. We'll see a lot of people we see again, which is nice. Oh, the red earrings. Oh, they're I'm just joking. Anyway, I don't really remember where those earrings are. Well, there was an extra quest that wasn't even a part of the quest. Yeah. Oh, she does the thing too. They're not gonna let me in because I look horrible with my overall things. Don't. Okay, that was ominous music for a bit, wasn't it? Wow. Anyway, isn't this town just beautiful? There it is! Now, I'll keep it forever, and I'll always have this one-of-a-kind item. I'm joking. I'm dropping off all the quests to get stamps, to get powers, and the powers are for both parts of the thing, usually. You can use them out in the real world, out in the open world, or in battles. So that's like a double nice thing. Mai, you've got it. You've got my earring. That's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here. This is a present for you. Thank you so much. A leafy mantle and 50 guilders. What? That's awesome. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There's my first errand complete. I help the one that makes me smile all the time first. And it's a picture of a fish. No, it's the hat. It's the flying hat. It's the Swift solution thing. The young Why is it called a Grimalkin? Why? Anyway, there you go. Done. 2 stamps. Look at that. Woo. Anyway, obviously the stamps get bigger, longer, and it just takes a while. But anyway, you'll see. So I need to go outside and get things. I need to find one more person, and this is okay. Oh, I need to get the thing so I can run faster. I was like, this is seeming to be really slow running, and I'm like, I don't remember this game being so slow. But yeah, there is like the running thing you could use here too. Oh, it's gonna be funny to get these stamps and get all these powers. I think I saved up all my powers and just got exactly what I needed. But we'll see what I do. Here, she needs the thing. I don't know. You'd think I'd be able to see. I can't walk in here and then boom, there's gonna be... There is! Oh, sneaky. Sneaky. Ow, ow, ow. I tripped over and hurt my leg. Gee, are you okay? Hold still just for a second. I'll fix you right up. So yeah, that was the tricky thing, because you didn't see him on the map. Wow, it doesn't hurt at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I am. I sure am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? Alright, I'll go straight home then. Thank you for doing your magic on me. No problem. Using magic to help people out in this world. What a nice game. What a nice gesture of a game. Still, I still have my one thing that I've thought of that I'm just like, wow. If that's... What? I didn't just see you there. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad I ran back there for some reason. Just a little loop on the map, on the little mini-map. Cool. Alright, one more thing. I gotta drop this off and then go to the inn, since I used up all my MP casting all those heals and stuff. Well, wow, okay, anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what I say at the end of this game, and hopefully I don't blow your mind. Thank you so much for finding all 3 of my boys, and you patched the little rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. And Oliver is just like me when it comes to helping people. Absolutely awesome. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 slices of sweet pie and another 50 guilders. That's 3 stamps? What? These are like giving me major points. I thought the other time was just like you need like 50 stamps and they only give you like 1 at a time and you're just like, oh. Or at least it felt like that, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, I thought there was... Okay, all I remember is that eventually there will be more quests, even in Ding Dong Dell. Later on, so you gotta come back again. That's really all. So you gotta remember to... There'll be ways to do things. You're a wizard, so... Think of all the wizarding skills we've watched on movies and TV and video games and know that you can get back places. Welcome to the Cat's Cradle, a chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on the practically and pricing. Oh my goodness. Stay a night. It's gonna cost me 10 guilders. 10G. Your custom is always appreciated. Meow. Meow. You look a little unusual as a traveler. You're a traveler, I presume. Then I encourage you take a nap at each of our inns whenever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. So like the tree, you gotta go back and visit. I don't remember, but you may have to sleep at each inn. Kinda like Final Fantasy VI. And maybe you get something too. Thank you very much. Look at your wizard companion. There's something different about it. There's useful. The memories of all the travelers who stayed at here have filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Did you? No, of course not. You couldn't think that people from the past could fill up my book now. But it did, and I think that's what you have to do to get the compendium done. I think asleep, and it fills up a little bit at a time. Why the heck not, man? It's flippin' mighty spell book, and it? Of course it is. We'd best stay at as many of these places as we can. And I think it costs, some of the inns cost a lot of gilda, and it's yeah, I guess so. It gets pretty pricey after a while. The Summerlands North, so they show you things like treasure, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go click on that right after this. I'm just thinking of all the stuff I gotta do in this game. Oh!
Oliver? Huh?
A dream.
Mom? Mom!
You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver.
Mom? Is this a dream?
Yes.
You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is.
Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean?
He's someone very important to both of us.
But who is he? And where do I have to go?
It's all right, sweetie. You're already on your way. Don't give up, Oliver, no matter how hard it gets.
Mom?
I know it's a dream world when all the world is missing and all there is a house and a road and the person who you need to talk to. Morning, young man. What a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope. I had a crazy dream. Excellent. Fine, don't listen to me. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen across another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, Mrs. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the owl shop, innit? So yeah, okay. Something popped up on my screen. I went, huh, and then it was just a notification on Facebook. Mom. Save your... Oh, wow, that just pops up like that, does it? I was like, was not expecting that. Ding dong Dell. Cool. So yeah, something does happen on Final Fantasy 6 if you stay at all the inns and stuff. It does help someone stay alive. If you've played the game and something keeps happening every time, well, you can change that, actually. I think. Oh, that's nice, dear. I love accents, oh, so much, and I have this accent, and any other accent is just music to my ears. I absolutely love it. Now, do I dare go outside, Ding Dong Dell, and try to run around, or do I just go straight to the king, do the thing, and on my travels while walking around, I'll get these stamps done on my way through? That's probably maybe what I need to do. But yeah, I'll do the Final Fantasy 6 game eventually. That's on my heart to do as well. There you are, dearie. You'll be happy to hear your clothes are ready. Best try them on then, Ollie boy? Sure. I'll just pop and get them for you. Dear. What do you mean you're gonna pop? Wait there, I shan't be a moment. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Pop. Alright.
Huh? Oh, that's
Oh.
trendy.
Oh.
Proper sharp, Ollie boy.
Nice. The pants are a little short. How short do you think I am? Why am I wearing short cut off? Anyway, isn't it a little goofy? I mean, a cape? No, capes are amazing. Don't be silly, dear. Hoots you down to the ground. So thank you very much, ma'am. How much do we owe you? For those old things, don't be silly. You'd be doing me a huge favor to taking them off my hands. Really? You sure? I can't remember the last time I did any sewing. It was an absolute hoot, dear. Think nothing of it. All I ask is that you pop by and buy a little something from time to time. You'll do that for me, won't you, dear? I will. Of course we will. Thanks, Mrs. There's lucky, Ollie boy. I seem to be full of luck on this game compared to what happened in the real world. Anyway, looks like we owe this place another visit or three. We sure do. The Traveler's Clothes. Now, do I get different outfits? I do! Oh, I get different outfits in this game too. And now, you got some dapper duds. Oh, thanks for the dapper. Anyway, we can head up to the palace tidy. Time to go meet the king, huh? I'm kind of nervous. Why? I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? Are you? I'm not nervous. No way. Oh, I got a cape! Wait, what are you doing? You're the one who's walking into me. Oh, any other time I'd... Oh, that... Lay off, man! Well, I mean, I don't even understand how that happens. It's all his fault. Anyway. Let's go. Let's go talk to the king. Do the quest on my way through. The quests do... they do kind of go in an order. So if you do all the quests, you'll get a stamp done, and you move on to the next area when you're supposed to, and you get the other quest. And everything seems to work out perfectly if you do the quests in order. If you miss some, which is probably going to happen, you're going to see some utter chaos. A little while ago, I received a letter summoning me for an audience with King Tom, but I doubtfully made the journey here, all the way from the far side of the kingdom. But now they say he doesn't want to see me anymore. What am I going to do? I'm afraid we can't let you in at the moment. I gotta talk to always the guard on the left, huh? Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. This is the road that leads to the royal palace. Are you travelers, I take it? You must be. In those clothes. Wait, I thought these clothes were dapper. Either way, fine. Yes, we've come to see the king. You're after an audience with the King Tom, are you? Well, I'd be more than happy to let you through. But I'm afraid that's just not possible at the moment. But why? One of the king's hapless aides has allowed his Majesty, beloved pet fish to escape into the palace moat. The red herring, another red earring, and now a herring, is the king's pride and joy. I'm talking like a cat now, and a highly endangered species to boot. I doubt His Majesty would be able to replace this one if he were to lose it. What that aide of his was thinking, I don't know. Anyway, to cut the long story short, everyone in the castle is busy looking for the king's red herring at the moment. I'd advise you to come back another day. Alright, what are we going to do, Mr. Drippy? The palace moat, is it? If I'm not mistaken, that moat's connected to some of the rivers that run through town. You think it could have swum all the way around town? I reckon it's possible, yeah. Why don't we have a look in a few ponds, and that, just in case. Can't do any harm, can it? It sure can't. Gee, I hope we find the red herring, Mr. Drippy. Me too, Ollie boy. Right then, let's go fishing, but not quite with the fishing rod and thing. Alright, so look for water. The first water is... She does it too. Wait. Oh, it says to leave. Oh, well then let's just follow the star. My goodness. Well, let's just do this the easy way. Shall we? I was gonna run all the ways up to the water thingy where the statue was. Let's go then. I don't remember this quest. Do I gotta start the quest? To my left. Oh, right, there's a thingy here. Look, Ollie boy, see that red thing over there? I reckon I found our fishy friend. You better go and take a closer look though, just to make sure, isn't it? Me? Why do I have to go over there? Well, who else is going to do it? Freddy the Fish Inspector? Come on, just hop on the rickety looking bits of wood, you'll be fine. Gee, alright, I guess I'll try. There it is. Okay, it is there. That I was looking at the wrong one. Knickers, he got away. So sorry? He's a lively one, alright. I think he went off towards the palace. Ollie boy after him. Oh, I like how it actually... It just gives me the star where to go next. You can turn off the star. I'm absolutely positive you can turn off that star and just go on the crazy adventure yourself. Because I would have ran up to the statue and ran around there for a bit. This is awesome. I'm going to keep the star on for adventure purposes. Thank you for doing that for me. So yeah, if Heaven's Army ever gets into a bad mood, remember to play that sound and I will be good to go. That must be the king. King Tom? A tomcat? Most likely? Most likely. Even if I didn't know, that would have been my guess. His Meowjesty. Oh, it is here! That's funny. I was just gonna go here and check first. Got him. So this is the king's favorite fish, huh? Tidy, that's the red herring if I ever saw one. I can't turn. Now, we can get ourselves an audience with the king. Let's head back and see that palace guard, shall we? Am I gonna hold on the fish? Oh, yeah, you're gonna carry it. Well, that makes my life a little easier. I wouldn't be holding on to slippery fish. I'm a wizard and all. Shouldn't we give it water so it can breathe? Excuse me. Hopefully the cats don't get hungry when they see this fish. No wonder I don't remember this quest. You again. I'm afraid we still haven't located Tom's pet. This one, you mean? We came to deliver the king's fish back to him, sir. Is that? Goodness, I know the regal scarlet tones of the king's beloved red herring anywhere. Well, I'll be. I reckon he must have swum out through the sewers into town, like. Is that so? I must let the other guards know right away. If I remember rightly, you were... That's right, we need to see the king. Oliver. Yes, of course, but with him in his current state. What's that? Something's up, is there? You could say that. Did I mention that the person charged with caring for the king's red herring just let it escape? Everyone's in the palace has grown terrible lax of late. So lax that we need to enlist the help of passing travelers, as you know only too well. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but the king himself has been indolence personified. And it seems to be rubbing off on his subjects. Indolence? Is that like laziness? I'm afraid so. Well, perhaps being reunited with his beloved red herring will give him the boost he needs. In you go. Tidy. We're off to see the king. Come on, Ollie boy. Come. I'm talking to myself while reading the thing, talking to my name.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
So it was you who delivered one's treasure back to one?
That's
What?
right.
What?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And you wish for a prize?
Go on, man. Ask him.
Come now, don't be shy.
Well, Your Majesty,
Out with it now!
we need your wand.
One's wand. Huh? What did you say?
Uh-oh.
That smell. Could it be?
That's right, Your Majesty. He's not from our world. He's the one whose power freed me from my prison.
What? You mean he broke his spell? This little boy?
That face! Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying, Faye?
have to see
Once you defy him, there's no turning back.
I know, but...
But what precisely?
Well, you know, he might be able to...
Oh.
It's not one's concern. You may not have the wand. Now be gone.
Does that mean no wand, Mr. Drippy?
Not yet.
Looks like it.
No. Oh, thanks, King. Come on, does anyone not see that there's a piece of his heart missing? Am I the only one who sees this?
So how do we get the wand now?
Oh, I gotta click.
Something wasn't quite right about our royal friend. Broken-hearted he is.
There
or
you go.
Broken-headed.
There you go, broken-hearted.
The king is?
Lacking enthusiasm, it looked like. And because he's broken-hearted, the whole kingdom's being dragged down with him.
Aha.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find the piece of heart he's missing.
Blimey, you don't need much encouragement, do you?
No, I mean, come on, this is helping people. The guard outside the town was short on enthusiasm too, huh? Indeed he was, Ollie boy. Like I say, I reckon the king's broken-heartedness is dragging everyone else down with him. But the other guard gave us some of his enthusiasm to help his friend. We should go ask him for some more. Now here's where magic has rules, and he will explain. I don't have to, thank goodness. No, man. Don't go doing that. There's a very important rule about borrowing pieces of people's hearts. There is? What is it? Well, you can't go taking the same piece of heart from the same person twice, see. One little scoop off the top is all it's safe to borrow. Gee, I didn't know that. I'll be sure to be really careful from now on. So what do we do, Mr. Drippy? We trawl the town for someone else with get up and go. Plenty. It's a sleepy old place, but there's bound to be someone somewhere. The only problem is where Ding Dong Dell... Ding Dong Dell's not exactly village-sized after all. You might even say it's proper massive. I guess it's kind of is, huh? It is. There's something of a quandary, are we? The telling stone? Oh, you just pop it out of nowhere. Flippin' Hickman! Anyway, I didn't even click go, so what did he say, Flippin' Hickman? And then, don't scare me like that. Hi, Mr. Tellingstone. Welcome, thanks for popping up out of nowhere. You'll be helpful to me. You seem perplexed, my young friends. I thought you might benefit from a dose of my expansive knowledge. Thanks, that's really nice of you. That's real nice of you. You see, we need to borrow a piece of somebody's heart, but we don't know how to find one. Elementary, my dear Oliver. What is that, a piece of Sherlock Holmes? Oh, and dear Watson, not dear Oliver. But anyway, in times like these, you just look to your locket. How do you mean? How are you going? Well, not only can you carry pieces of heart, the locket is also extremely sensitive to their proximity. It will glow when they are nearby. Tidy, so we can use it to track down some enthusiasm then, innit? Oh, cool, the green dots like that. Allow me to tell you a little more about the locket of yours. You will see that it has a habit of glowing brightly from time to time. This is how it reacts in the presence of those who possess one of the heart's virtues in abundance. Incidentally, those with pieces of heart to spare will also glow a verdant green on the mini-map on the top right of your screen. Neato! It will not serve to tell you which of the virtues the subject has in excess, but you should still prove exceedingly useful to you nonetheless. I just know it will. Now, sally forth and seek ye your piece of heart, young adventurer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tellingstone, sir. And if ever you find yourselves in need of knowledge again, you may consider me wholly at your service. Farewell for now, friends. And he disappeared back into my bottomless bag. Righto, Ollie boy, let's have a look around for one with a drop of enthusiasm to spare then, shall we? If your locket glows up all of a sudden, you know you're on the right track. Got it, let's go, Mr. Drippy. So now we get the old dowsing rod thing. And does it glow when I'm walking towards something, or... First I'll go... Wait, is that star telling me exactly where to go? I hope not. I hope it's a little bit more trickier than that. It is telling me probably exactly where to go. Isn't there a quest that the star isn't working, that doesn't work? Didn't I run into a problem with that? Like the star was just not there. Or not showing the right spot, and I couldn't figure out the quest for a while. That might very well be a thing. Stop! You got not stop because I don't like it. I'm gonna keep on laughing, and I don't need to be doing that every time I run by her. I gotta stop. Oh, I just ran completely past it then. There's only... Eventually in the game, there's going to be a bunch of people with green glowing things. And you just got to get them. And then sometimes you need 3 enthusiasms. And I think your locket could probably only carry 1 at a time, if I do recall. And it's just... I'm just trying to remember how it goes. Look, Mr. Drippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, then there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare, in it? Warrior. And the only person around here is him. And look at him. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Jackpot. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare? That I do, my lad. I'd bet my lantern on it. That's your nose ring. I don't think you should do that. Let's go and get it, shall we? Can I just take it from him, or do I have to talk to him? How do, Sausepanhead? That's a good name for him. Sir Sausepanhead, actually. Should get that right. Anyway, checking your levels, are you? Still? Level 8 and level 9. Getting close to leveling up, you two. I don't suppose you'd fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout, Sir Sausepanhead, is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. With a broom. Straw broom. Even softer yet. Well, we were right about this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Ollie boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You've got lots of this stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. So, yeah, so we were wondering if we could share some... You could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Of course, I'll do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tommy. That was easy. I wonder if someone's going to be like, no, you can't have a piece of my heart. And then you're just like, oh no. I don't remember that happening. Or unless it'd be like, no, you can't unless you do this for me. Maybe it'd be a quest into it. Maybe. Wow, that was strange. Well, now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? No non-wizarding types aren't used to spells, see. Oh, Drippy. Ollie boys, they don't know what to make of them half of the time. So, does this mean King Tom's going to be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. Done! Oh, that was so easy. These quests are easy. They're not making you run halfways around the world or do some terrible fight that takes a really long time to get done. It's just like, go here and get it done, and you're done. Unless you dislike doing quests like this, then this game may not be for you. But this is gonna happen every time you go somewheres, actually. You can't do 2 in a row. Anyway, so yeah, like in the other, it's the extra side quest. I mean, this is main story. You can just follow with it and go. But the extra side quests, that's when it gets a little dicey. And yeah, you're just doing them over and over and over again. And there's probably treasure in here. Oh, I like the palace music. Not quite what I'd have for my palace, but it's still nice. Sounds like Kingdom Hearts type of music. Which I need to replay and get done. I know, just keep reminding me. I don't need to keep reminding myself. Yeah, you again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. Sorry, Your Majesty, we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it out especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease of life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that sounds just a ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need. I wonder which one I'm going to be picking. Oh, that one. Boop. What happens if I miss? What happens if it goes to the wrong one?
So, do you think it worked?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Yeah? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. One feels different.
Whoop, whoop. I don't know. I like to make the moves and sound like that.
Is it not?
It
You
is.
must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
Drippy smile.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty.
He sounds like Eddie Izzard.
It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
King Tom the 14th. Okay. King Tom 14. Ivy. Yep. What would you claim as your prize? Tidy, you know what to ask for, Ollie boy. Sure. We need a magic wand, Your Majesty. Is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before. Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. There is, and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Jeepers, thank you very much, Your Majesty. So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? I was reading that as like... Anyway, indeed he is, Your Majesty, a shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know how much magic yet. Ahem. Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all. Need to pick up a splitter so I can stream my PS3. I hope you soon do, Tempest Mage. Really, Your Majesty, that's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Spring Lock. Oh, right. Now I remember how this game works. You received a page called the Spring Lock. you received a thing called a Rejuvenate spell. Now that one works a little differently than other rejuvenation spells. So you're going to have to use your imagination when it comes to magic in this game now, and I remember that one too now. Myo ho ho! You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to their former glory, huh? What did you use to get up to with these, your Meowjesty? None of your business, fairy. Now, boy! I wonder what he'd be springing open. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent a word to the Cotton Master's store in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. Perfect. The crow store. What kind of place is that, your Meowjesty? Are you sure you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter, the Cotton Master's store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand, We sure will, your Majesty. Thank you very much. Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while. And I just remembered two things. Equipment, me, my familiar, armor. Oh, I don't have the thingy for the thingy. It is armor. It's a cloak, though. So, my might doesn't wear cloaks. But some other familiars will. +1 and 1. Nice, I like it. So there you go. I just remembered that. Thought I was going to put that on me or my might. There's two different... There's like armors for me and armors for my familiars. And I think I'd be able to remember. Is it just rings for humans and... I don't remember. Either way, we'll see what we get. Eventually. So we need green... And I know we gotta come back to Ding Dong Dell to pick up more things, like, more enthusiasm and stuff later on in the game, because you're all over the world. And, you got to, you just gotta travel all over the place to get everything, all the side quests done. So, yeah, it's a lot of traveling back and forth, but... I gotta find 2 flowers and 1 more water. So I already picked up 1 miracle water outside of town. That helmet looked awesome. Ka, it's you. Your Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So I have a rook around, and I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Equip my familiars? How do you mean, sir? It seems an explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing. Why did they do this? To ensure your familiars don't get caught short. Short. You can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. There are 3 types: weapons, armors, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genius. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flap. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But don't feel left out. You will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. I'm not cawing. Why not buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Put 2 giant tooths together on your familiars and match. Oh, how adorable. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done the proper sales number on you, Ollie boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip. Wizards like you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, man. Speaking of wands, we need to get your new wand off King Tom, innit? Clean forgotten I had that quickly. Yeah, I guess he'd probably found it by now. I reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. A customer. Anyway, alright, that gives, and they even show you, ooh, 22, 25, 21, and magic up. Cannot wear it, and cannot wear it. Oh, trust me, the money, there's not enough money in the world to try to keep up. I can have that and it gives me a +1 attack. Oh, there's so much money with the prices. You'd be raving mad. All right. Anyway, yeah. Just let's go. All these. There's gonna be plenty of it. So there's plenty of puns. But yeah, feathers, flowers, and water, and keep doing main story, and I'll see what I can do for those side quests, because there's a lot. There's so much. This text is great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Merchant Kid. The text is great in this game. And it's just, the whole game is solid. The whole game is like one good, solid, I don't want to say masterpiece, but just, it's so well rounded. Everything's good in this game. Wait, where did he go? Oh no, I think I know what happened. Now's the time to sneak around here and grab. There's no treasure up here. I was hoping there was treasure up here. Okay, well, let's talk. Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' Hickman, don't tell me the old King Tom's gone and got his heart broken again. No, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know. After you restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand, so that he could give it to you by way of a reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, isn't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, what's that, Mr. Drippy? A spot of investigating. Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We're going looking for clues. Oh, yes, understood. But where do we look, Mr. Drippy? Don't worry, Ollie boy. You know the place. You know it very well. In fact, come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Oh, I already know where to go to, but... Well, where are we going, Mr. Drippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Where do you think, Clever Clogs? Motorville, isn't it? Oh, I actually wasn't thinking that. I thought it was... Okay, well, I know where I'm supposed to end up, okay? I had the final thing. I had the beginning of the math solution and the end. I didn't have the middle, like I normally do math. Motorville, but what does Motorville have to do with finding the king? Well, the answer isn't always going to be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You've got to remember the whole soulmate thing, isn't it? What we see here in this world isn't always the whole picture. Soulmates? Okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world? To save my mom. Exactly, and your ma'am is the great sage Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here, so we can help your ma'am back over by there. Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Trippy. And I wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your ma'am, all people. They are? So... Exactly, there's clever of you. He didn't say anything, Mr. Drippy. He's not clever yet. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom's over by here. And when someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. I hope you're all taking this in, because this makes proper sense. Because they're connected. See, obvious when you think about it. So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right, but maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend, the Cat King. Huh? Well, Shopkeeper's Cat and King Dell don't ain't exactly similar status-wise, isn't it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think Flippin' heck, man! It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We've covered that already. So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought of yourself, hello. He's a spitting image of Timmy the cat. He is? I did? Oh, so you mean King Tom is Timmy Toldrum? And Timmy Toldrum are but Miss Layla's cat? There's clever of you. Better late than never. Oh, but Timmy's just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? Not Oliver, it seems. If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You've got to keep an open mind and a peeled eye. And opened eyes. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue to where King Tom got himself too. So, magic up a gateway and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember how, don't you? Sure I do. Let's go see how everybody back in Motorville is doing. Interesting. I forgot all about going back to the real world. Well, here's where another touch of the real world kicks in, and my theory still holds strong. And I warp back here and... Oh, and I even got a little bit more on that story now, on my theory, just because of that when I warp back here at that spot. Anyway, we'll leave it be. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear. It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey. But if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? Actually, there's something you can do for me right now, Miss Layla. You can tell me where Timmy is. Is he here in the store? Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy. Where's my Timmy? Told him. He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Ollie boy, does this little situation remind you of anything? It sure does. It's just like what happened with King Tom. Bingo. We've got ourselves a missing king cat in one world and a missing fat cat in another. And I reckon the reason why'll be the same too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. There's sharp of you, and this here's your patch. In it, you know it like the back of your hand. Oh, the place. Okay, not a patch. I know this town. I'll solve the case of the missing cat in no time. I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. But you did help. Thanks, Miss Leela. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Goodbye, Miss Layla. Righto, Ollie boy. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. And the people are still worried about me, huh? Run across the street without looking. Don't do this. Only in video games can you run across the street without looking. Hi. What a fine outfit you have on, young Oliver. Why, I once had one just like it myself. And I'm like, he's a wizard too. Everyone's been wizards in this town. Or he's just saying how I just dressed up like I'm on my own adventure and he had fun when he was a young kid playing whatever game. Oh, she's here! My best friend. The music keeps skipping on this game, I've noticed. Oliver, I'm sorry, Oliver. It's you. Why is she always apologizing when she sees me? Keep remembering her too, she's also important. Almost everyone's important in this game who you talk to, actually. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie? Boy, I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Because he can't see her either. I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone. Huh? Wow, my cape does flap like that. Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That one, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that one, I'd still be all alone. Really? Really, really? Oh, she's happy. Really, really. Hooray, I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. Okay, now I'm adding accents. Your mummy, Oliver. But, thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name? I'm Pia. Or P. Pia. Pay. Pia. Pay. I don't know. There's so many cool names. Pia. Pay. I don't know. I'm Pay. Sure. I've always known you, Oliver. Always? You know. So your name's Pay, huh? Yes, I'm Pay. Oh, hey, Pay. Oh no, it's not gonna work in rhymes. Oh, hey, Pay. You have seen. Have you seen a big old fat cat? His name is Tommy Toldrum. He has stripes all over, and he's kind of fat. Oops, I already said kind of fat cat. Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty? I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must mean Timmy, right? Oh, Ollie boy, no sign of old fatty. The Mog in the house, I'm afraid. The old fatty the Mog in the house. I don't know this language either. In case I'm wondering and I keep saying sentence with question marks, it's because I have no idea what they're trying to say. But I'm like deciphering it as much as I can. And if you know, let me know. And if you're laughing, please continue. I'm afraid what were you doing standing around by here, on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Drippy. You what? How? Where? Please, Pay, could you show us? What's all this then? Are you alright, Ollie boy? I'm connected to both worlds, I think. Maybe. She runs really I'm gonna cut her off at the shortcut. Yeah, take that. Now I caught up to you. Right or left? Right. She's so fast. She's like a wizard. I guess. Wow, I just said like a normal sentence, which is she's like a wizard, and I'm literally in a magical wizardy world. Anyway, never mind me. Alright, now I remember this place. Is this where Timmy is, Pay? Shh. Huh? Listen, what's that? Squeak, squeak. Mouse? Is there something through there, is there? Timmy! Oh, Timmy boy, pull yourself together, man. Looks like we better take him back to Layla. Isn't it, old Ollie boy? You're right. Thank you so much for showing us, Pay. But she was... Where did she go? Drippy's like... Are you... What are you standing around for, Lazy? Oh, I thought he was just being patient. He just lost it. Hey, lazy bones, get a flippin' move on. I mean, he just oh, sweet. Can I take a photo of this? I can't. You're lucky. Oh yeah, guess who's doing the carrying yet again? Drippy the flippin' cart horse. Just hurry up back to the shop, will you? Yeah, how is the cat being carried? Does anyone see this happening? Is the cat floating? Or am I running by and no one sees this? Don't worry, Timmy boy. We'll have you carried back home in no time, won't we, Ollie boy? You know, the both of us sharing the load. Forget it. Yeah, I'll share the load. Absolutely. Oh, this way? Oh, no, this way. Oh, I'm sorry, this way. So yeah, this game, this theory, this everything is all... Alright, this time I'm gonna... I was in a crosswalk! Stop! Oh, but I didn't know if I could cross or not. Right, anyway, I don't think it works that way, doesn't it? I didn't see a walk or don't walk sign. I'm used to seeing those. I just went for it, and I totally got hit by the car there. Oh, I can't knock him over this time. Okay. I almost screamed I'm walking here. That would have been bad. Miss Layla. Is Timmy... It's Timmy. He's... My goodness. My Timmy told him. Whatever happened to you? Oh, thank you, dearie. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy? Wasn't he heavy? No, not really. Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's just a little tired, aren't you? Timmy, dear. It doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, doesn't it, Snookums? Aw, Snookums. Is that all? I was worried flippin' sick about him. But what was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. She said that Rudy's garage is just crawling with mice. And my dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Timmy loves to chase mice, but he's so funny. Thank you so much, Oliver, dear. Now I know that's where he disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you? My Timmy Toldrum. I guess I could learn a thing or two from you, huh? Too flippin' right you could. Whoa, that's rude, Drippy. Okay, Miss Layla, I have to go now. It was nice seeing you. And you, dearie. Just let me know if there's ever anything you need now, won't you? Well, there you have it. Tidy, you've worked it out too, I expect. Ollie boy? I don't think so, Mr. Trippy. You look so confused, Oliver. It's quite simple. Come on, man. Timmy disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue, isn't it? Is it King Tom's disappearance has to do with mice too? Got it in one. Exactly. What it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. But I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Then we should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Wow. I don't even think Drippy knows about where the mice is. Do you know where the mice is? Name that Pokemon. Anyway. Righto. Ding Dong Dell it is. Let's go. Oh, Timmy Toldrum, how dare you? Meow. Timmy Toldrum's not a spirit, so... Let's go. Alright, so now while I'm running back and forth, I was gonna do a little program in the middle of my channel, but I don't know how many questions I can make up with my own brain, so... I got one, and it was gonna go like this. Oh, I can use my spell anywheres now, or does it have to be here? Either way, I was gonna do the... And now, let's take a moment for our random commenter. And, I could use a name or not. And, it's gonna be like, I'm pretending that commenters are commenting in my, all the social medias and they ask me a question, which you can do at any time. And the one I have today for the random commenter is, I wish I had like classical music or something to go with it too. Some like soothing music, like what Jacksepticeye uses for his comment thing. Anyway, why do I play 2 games instead of 1? Like, why do I play 2 games at a time? And this goes way back to the beginning, I think, when I assumed that doing one thing would probably get boring, maybe, but also having 2 games or more going on at the same time, which is what I did before, was like 4 games at once, was something, I guess, just, if in case you didn't like one of the games, you might have liked one of the 4 games, and I try to keep people's interest that way, but 4 games at one time was too much, so I brought it down to like 2 or 1, but that's even, sometimes it's hard if I play 2 RPGs at once. It's just way too much to try to pull off. But I also used to play games based on who showed up to my channel, and I'd ask them what game they want me to play next. And I thought that would be really good for Twitch because, you know, people would love the reaction and interaction of that. But I've noticed, whoa, I've gone the wrong way. But I've noticed that when I did play the game that anyone who recommended a game, they didn't show up to watch the game or anything. So I'm just like, okay, you recommended a game, but you don't even want to watch it or come back to my channel. So I guess I won't worry about doing that anymore. But while I was doing that, most of the games people recommended, I kind of didn't want to play, but I did. And also, oh, this has changed, and so I tried to play another game as well, one that I enjoyed, so that I could, you know, get through the game that I didn't like and have something to look forward to. Thank goodness that's changed. I don't do recommendations on games anymore, and not too many people's actually asking for games. And when somebody did, hint hint, the scary game, I played it. But it was a scary game that I figured I'd enjoy. But yeah, it's kind of like that, except now I'm just playing 2 games because I've been doing it for so long. I figure I'll just continue doing the format. I won't change this format anymore. And no one's really complaining that I'm playing 2 different games at once yet. And they haven't, so. What in the world is all this commotion? Someone said they heard the king's voice coming down from Ding Dong Well in Ding Dong Dell. But what could he possibly be doing down there? I wish I could be brave like Tommy Stout. Why would King Tom go down in Ding Dong Well? I just don't understand it. Hey, where do you think you're going? Don't go anywhere near that well. It's dangerous. Alright, well, that's my cue. Hey! But yeah, that's like a bit of... to answer that question. I've just been doing it now for a while. And it's just a part of my channel now to do 2 things. Only like a few times have I been like, man, I wish I was just playing 1 game so I could focus on it completely instead of like I'll after this I'll tell you what happened. It was recently too. Hey Oliver, I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. Ding Dong Well, huh? You said there was mice living down by there, right? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here, keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. No kidding. Oh, Knickers, I know what's happened. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? Catnapped. That's right, you saw how Timmy went after them mice in your world. Well, in this world, by here, the tables have turned. It's the only explanation, man. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together for you, ain't it? Yes, Drippy, because without you, Oliver would have never figured that out. The King Tom's been catnapped. We need to rescue him. Are you going down Ding Dong Well, Oliver? Then I'm coming with you. Don't be daft, man. This is a job for professionals, ain't it? Not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a helmet. I don't have a saucepan helmet. He's more prepared than I am. I'll be okay. I have my friend with me. could summon a familiar. Kind of. Look at that, a flippin' familiar. Well, I never. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, do you, Sunshine? Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. Your average person can't just jump into the fray and start ordering them around. You need to be a wizard like Ollie Boy here. Okay, then, Oliver, you can have my familiar. Gee, thanks, Tommy. Thank you very much. What? You can't be doing that. Lamal. Thumbo. Curly. Anglermer. Lamal. Yes. It's a lemur. It's a lemur kind of thing. Alright, we'd better head down there, huh? I gotta give back this familiar when I'm done with it, though, right? Indeed we had, Ollie Boy. So the ones that you get, you can name, but the other ones that you capture are already named for what they are, I think. So you do have to customize your first ones, I think, or can you customize them all? I don't even remember now. Indeed we had, Ollie Boy. Leave it to us. Tommy, my lad. Okay, be careful, Oliver. Thanks, Tommy. Hey, Ollie Boy, it looks like you can get that new familiar of yours to psych up. I can? Gee, what does that mean, Mr. Drippy? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, isn't it? So you can give the baddies a proper whacking like. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. And when the familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. Gee, that sounds real neat indeed. It gets better, Ollie Boy. This new technique of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. Cancel enemies, what? Yeah, man, I've done this once in the first episode. I should have told you about this earlier. I suppose some creatures have got some pretty nasty tricks up their sleeves, see? But give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancelled in it. Cancelling enemy actions like this is much easier when you go wild. So it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm and all. The only thing is, familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. So they can't defend, they can only psych up. It just ain't in their nature, the feisty little blighters. Anyway, now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see for yourself all the creatures are different. Very different in this game. I guess I will. So this one doesn't have guard and attack and use a power. That one has psych up and then go wild instead of defend and use powers. It looks like the gate's locked, Ollie Boy. Oh no, what do I do with a locked... I forgot the other thing! Oh no, I'll be back for it. I think I could go back for it now. It looks like the gate's locked. But the king's down there, and we don't have a key. What are we going to do? Calm down, man. You don't need a key. You're a wizard, isn't it? Just cast the spell old King Tom taught you. I think I can open it using... You think I can open it using a magic? I could give it a try, I guess. Run away. We're not going there yet. I need to remember that because I'm not going to remember it. Oh, I should do it now. Just go to the main story. But this one's just here to the right and then to the left. Everyone heard King Tom running down in the sewers? Anyway, I think it's the blue ones I can open, which means I've gone probably the wrong way again. There was a treasure chest in there, or did I get that one? Oh, now I don't remember. I know there's one up there, and I think there was one in here, or am I making this up and I already got the one in here, and that was a normal treasure chest. That was a normal treasure chest. Wasting time! Wasting time! I'll go up to where I was going, and then I changed my mind. Nice. Okay, up here. I was typing in chat. My bad. Being a rebel and all. Oh, you're purple. Okay, it is in my menu. Now I just need to find the map and everything would be great. There you are. Dangerous places. Oh, it goes for deep dark woods, not here in the town. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So that's the purple one. Did I not see a blue one in this town, too? Oh no, where did I see the blue one? Perhaps she'll have a nap. I think they still keep on their tired conversations, though. Well, there's a blue treasure chest. If I ever saw one. A splash of color. Okay, so that hasn't changed. Do you have any quest for me? Welcome. Bounty hunts. Vegetable thief. A well-worn sword and 50. The Gruffian keeps stealing produce off farmer's field outside of town. It has to be dealt with. It's nearly harvest time. A Gruffian. There we go. I'm glad I did that. People with more troubles than they can swallow will place notices on the errand board. Over there. Alright, I don't remember where the blue one is. I know there's one in the forest. And I thought there was another one somewheres in here. I would go in here too. But I thought I got like the ice cream in here. No, there you are. Okay. Whoops. I can open up all the blue ones. You obtained a sandwich. Nice. That's what I'm there for. I wasn't thinking this shop, actually. There you go. I could spring lock blue treasure chests, but not the purple ones. It's gonna say that my magic is not strong enough yet. Should I prove that? Yeah, I should prove it. I'll prove it first instead of just guessing. See, this is the thing that I was thinking too. Like, I know kind of what I'm doing on this game, which is so rare. But yeah. Oliver's current wand is not powerful enough to open this chest. So it's the wand that I don't have strong enough? Really? Okay. Anyway. I thought it was the magic wasn't strong enough. Either way, we'll just go with that then. I'm just not strong enough to open up purple ones yet. And there's other chests too. And the fun of running around all the worlds and seeing which one's chest you may have been missing. And I mean, I don't know if the towns show up on the treasure chest to get, but I know the dungeons do. Done. Ooh, big cutscene for this. Tidy, it's open. Oh, that's the music every time. Now we can go find the king. That we can. In we go, Ollie boy. Oh, you can use that spell to open lock chests as well, by the way. Oh, well, now you tell me. If you find any blue chests lying around, oh, see, I'm a little ahead of myself. You can cast Spring Lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Blue chest opens with Spring Lock. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. And there's one in the forest. But, yeah, there you go. He told me. I didn't know if he was going to tell me or not. I guess this game is very nice and tells you everything you ever need to know. Ding dong well, where the pussycat once fell. I don't remember being here so quickly. Crikey, it's damp and everything down by here. What? It's damp as everything down by here. My lantern's going... my lantern'll go all moldy if I don't watch out. It would really get moldy? Fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in, man. Things could get ugly. Okay, Mr. Drippy, I will. Alright, so I still, at this point, don't have the thing that I'm looking for. Okay, rabbit. Tech rabbit. Look lively, Ellie boy. There's a monster coming your way. He is story related. That's why he stopped there. The other ones will just walk around and walk around. Okay. Well, let's deal with it quickly and go look for the king. That's the spirit. And remember, you've got the other familiar the lad gave you now as well, in it. Battle should be a bit easier with 2 of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Neato. Which means when one gets tired, I can summon with the other one.
Let's go! Here goes!
So, at last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. Look at Drippy's face, so angry! When he smiles, he looks really funny, but when he's angry, that's just a totally angry face. To swap between your familiars, just press the L button and then pick one with them. I've already done that. Okay, but yes. That's simple enough, even for you, innit? Tardy, let's get to it then. Psych up. Go wild. I'm almost dead. Why? Ooh, wow, okay. Okay, you. So Drippy's the one dropping magic around. Okay, I tried to cut off. I'm doing no damage down here. Am I supposed to level up at this point? Sharper. Psych up. I'm not hitting anything though. That's so strange. I don't think that lemur's as strong as I thought it was. I almost died in that first battle. Please tell me that battle is harder than it's supposed to be. It's level 2. Lamal's reached level 2. Okay, almost dead. And I don't think my magic regenerates itself. Wow, okay. I think this is probably the correct way. What?
Watch this!
There wasn't anything there. Not that I saw, anyway. Okay, that ray of light hits from anywheres. I don't have no idea. Okay, 7, that'll help. I need that health. Okay, so the battle's just gotten a whole lot harder. And that other thing is not going to help me out. Oh, but I can level up and get full magic. Okay, I could probably do this. I keep going to hit. There we go. So yeah, that was strange. I don't remember seeing anything there. Did he just actually spawn in while I was making the turn? Oh, you turned around. Of course you would. Anyway, so yeah, this is where the game turns RPG now. And I do gotta grind a little bit, them.
Here goes!
I guarded that, but... Nice. Didn't he throw blue? Grab. Oh, full magic? How did that? Oh, because I leveled up. I must have leveled up if I got full magic. That's why. Okay. 27 magic. I need to level up to what level, I wonder? So yeah, that dead end, of course. Oh, and the enemies spawn different and random every time. Had to turn. Anyway, so yeah, this is the full RPG-ness, Anaja. I don't think I'm getting the thing to do what I want to do next, which is get some familiars. I don't know what I did there, but I canceled something.
We did it!
I could just normally attack, I guess. Sometimes it's block, sometimes attacks. Sometimes you gotta use your spell to cancel enemies' moves. It's gonna get hard until I get those other ones, the other familiars. Yeah. Then again, the healing places, the save places are also healing. And you can run by enemies. But yeah.
Let's go!
What else was I gonna finish off my random? I missed. Okay. Well, I was talking about the common things, wasn't I? Why I play 2 games at a time?
We did it!
Oh yeah, okay, that's what it was. It was that. I was on right on the mark. It was when I was playing The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. I'm still playing it, and Demon Souls. Demon Souls is I found out a really, really hard game. Really hard. And I just wanted to try to get stronger on Demon Souls. But like something always popped up on Zelda where like I had to get like 10,000 coins. So that spent like nights trying to get that, right? And then I finally found a quick way. But it's just like I wanted to play and get ready for the game, but I had another game I'm playing. And I couldn't quite find the time to do it, which was I'm fine with that. Okay, that curves and everything. It was just like it wasn't like a bad negative thing, but it's just like at that point I'm like, yeah, I wish I could have only been playing one game. I have full magic. Let's go back to me. I'm gonna cast spells now, and then when I run out of magic, I can grab this and go. And get more magic. And then that's how you're supposed to play this game. Don't be afraid to cast magic because you're friggin' Drippy, the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, is going to keep throwing magic balls at you all the time. And you can increase things like that too in this game. All things are awesome. When you're in a battle, and you get out of a battle, the enemies will forget where you are, and you can usually sneak attack them. If you want a pro tip like that. And at the end of the battle, you could also get whatever's hanging around and get healed up too. I'm starting to remember all the late game stuff. I'm really far away from it though. But yeah, that was like the time when I'm like, man, if I was only playing one game, I could focus on it, and that'd be pretty cool. But like, I don't have no problem playing 2. I've managed to make it work somehow, and I hope to continue being able to play 2 games at once. Are you gonna notice me, senpai? Anyway, I must have ran the correct way. Because I'm at a dead end. Poison be gone! That's convenient. Where am I going? Oh, okay, I just took the right branch after all. And if they spot you, I don't think you're getting around them. Taddlywink?
Here goes!
Health. Health. He kept jumping over my sword hit. Interesting. I think this game is pretty good with the magic. Like, if they fire a magic and you duck underneath of it, it's not going to hit you. I'm not, like, putting down a Dragon Ball Z, but I noticed on Dragon Ball Z, one of the games, when you dodge something, it still didn't dodge it, even though you clearly missed you. So, on this game at least, it's just like, oh, are you going to get me or no? Oh, I had the door open! Okay, so it doesn't work that way. The enemy has the upper hand.
Let's do it!
Just me, please. You can't catch me, though. I'm too fast. Had some downtime, did I? Had to wait. Nice. So, if you get 2 or more nices in battles, you get them to be stunned and you can just wail on them. You need to do that on bosses, I think. But you need to find out what you need to do to pull it off. That's the catch. You just don't pull it off whenever you please. I reckon it might be worth trying to light these. Ollie boy. It's hell of a damp down here. Though the flames won't last long. Done. Magic puzzle solved. Totally mastered right away. And I wonder if my fire magic lasts forever. We'll find out soon enough. And I think this dungeon works in 2 stages. Now I'm in stage 2. The enemies are going to get stronger. And no, I don't remember which way's right or wrong. Got him. Take that. Cause yeah, I've done plenty of battles on these first enemies. And I didn't get anything yet. I'm missing that many times. There we go. I'll just heal up a little bit at a time. We did win. I prefer, you know what, when I play this game, I do prefer an actual shield and an attacking familiar for my character. And for the other characters, I want them to be really defended and can heal. I don't know which way is correct or not. I'm just gonna run around here until I figure it out.
Come on!
And yeah, I'll be summoning him since he's stronger. I do miss a lot, though. There we go. Got some of my magic back. And when I level up, I get it all back anyway, too. But yeah, I forget how strong I got myself when I fought this you know, it's an RPG game. You know there's a boss coming up, right? I know you know. And I'm trying to remember the layout of the map, and it's not seeming to... Just gonna turn around. Almost got him. Rabot.
Yes! Here goes!
Nice guard. I was ready for it. Ow. Ow. Got him. And I got my magic back. Good. I was delaying that so I could get some magic so I could heal at all times. Oh, I'm gonna level up. Never mind. Okay, there's a treasure chest dead end down here. Red is good. So, I got a whole bunch of items. Usually I take a look at them. 30 HP, 10 MP, cures poison, Restores 100 HP. Nice. Increases attack, magical defense, magical attack, evasion, accuracy. Ah, so a pie is 1 accuracy, sweetie pie is 2 accuracies, and, or, yeah, 2 accuracies, and only still 1 heaviness, nice. And defense is flan. Did I just, and then these are the things. I think you just click on the clothes. A basic fairy costume woven using magic fibers that are guaranteed to provide the most comfortable fit at all times. Oliver's clothes. And these tickets. I gotta remember, I haven't had time because I'm just straight back-to-back live streams. To figure out... Ooh. I missed a thing back here? I don't recall that, but I will go take a look. I mean, I'm getting stronger each time I fight, so when I level up, it makes me even that much more stronger. And I don't mind doing some grinding. I don't want to... I'm not here to grind, though, and level up. I'll just go through, but I want to finish off the map, I guess, while I'm at it. It hits with 12! Or hit it with 1 and 2. I don't know. It seemed to hit pretty hard there. Yeah, those are great stats. Okay, this way, and then left. Why did I miss this? Really, Snake? You saw me from that far away?
Let's do it! Here goes!
Yeah, 1 and 2. Okay. Not 12 damage. I was gonna say that's awful high for for this spot. This way. Oh, the water. You know what? I missed this the first time I was here too. And when I was trying to find the treasure chest. There was one that I was missing, yeah, and here it is. I missed a waterway too, because just, you know, you see water and you go, okay, I can't go that way. That's, funny that I did the exact same thing I've done the first time. Anyway, cool. I'll try to avoid most of these battles now, if I can help it. No, you're too fast. Not until I get the run and other abilities, but I gotta do side quests to get these abilities.
We did it!
Full magic, huh? As I get more defense, I don't have to worry about trying to heal myself after every battle. Learn Pebble Pelt. Now, am I going in the right thing? Yeah, he can wear that. I'll just hold off until I absolutely know I'm keeping you. But I don't... Start? Confirm? It's here. Abilities, there you go. A stinging cloud of sand is whipped up, blinding a single enemy. Triangle. A secret incantation boosts the attack of a single ally. A well-aimed pebble deals physical damage to a single there you go, that's better. And yeah, you can customize each of your familiars a little bit. Take a look and then run. Don't see me, Snake. So fast, I can't escape anything.
Let's do it!
I could run, but I'm not going to do that.
Here goes!
I'm missing an awful lot with my accuracy. Victory is mine. So yeah, I'll go back to where I'm supposed to go. I'll take a look at my map a little bit better next time, so I don't be missing things like that. And if I keep running the correct ways, that'd be awesome, as in the dead ends with treasure chests. No, don't see me. I'm super far away. You're still... Okay, I was gonna say, you're still running after me? But yeah, he's fine. There's just mushrooms up there. I thought someone was just hanging out there. Oh, this is familiar. We're almost near the end. I do remember those stairs. Everything's slowly coming back.
Let's go!
Like that 5 treasure chest in the pot thing. That was great. I missed. Oh, mighty. You're so mighty. 5 HP. Wait a minute. 5 HP? I have 68 HP. I don't remember. I think if I get more HP, I get more health when I pick up the green orbs, or is it just random? And if I come back here at level 99, I still get 5 HP pickup, but if I go further on, they give me higher HP drops. Not gonna affect me, I'm too awesome. And I need a chance, better drops from items and stuff. I need to get all the things that'll help me out, I think, and I'll try to work on those when I have the chance, of course. But that means plenty of side quest doings. Same again. Is it? There doesn't seem to be any other lamps near this one, though. So I'm not gonna light that one. That's where I'm going. I gotta go all the ways around, light the lamp and run over here, and then light this one. That makes sense. Yep, and I'm checking the maps this time. So if I light the lamp here, this cost me quite a bit of magic. Got it. Okay, good. Now I'll run back and see if there's any treasure chests. And that fish has a green, awesome hair. I saw that. I don't know if there's any, like... If I remember, in this place here alone, there was a spot that you have to go to. You have to, like... I don't know if it's an invisible wall. I don't know yet, but... There's a treasure chest that I could not find. And I ran around, and then eventually I walked to, like, something like that. Did I have to reveal something? Did I have to do something? Or... But it was like there was a blue, a treasure chest I had to unlock. Or red or purple, whatever, whichever one it was, but... It's... and it was like, I think it's down there again, where it was on an edge somewheres. We had to walk to. Yeah, anyway, I'll hopefully remember. And I may need all my powers. I will be probably coming back and rerunning through the places, but I'll be so much stronger. It's just the battles will be over in an instant. And, oh, those are the high-leveled ones, and I don't think I could escape them. Now we're into the second spot where the enemies get a little stronger. Danglerfish.
Watch this! Here goes!
Yeah, they hit 2 and a little bit more, and 3 instead of 1 and 2. You didn't drop anything for me. Either way, I hope to make it to a save. And I got another chocolate, which I mean, at any time I could start feeding my familiars with things, and it'll help out a lot actually. So I'm going this way because this is the first dead end. But yeah, I think there's a treasure chest in like one of the edges where the gates are. And I don't know if it's a hidden passage or not, but yeah, you just have to look in all the gates to see if you can find it, and there's one in there. Those are one of the first ones I want to get. Those are, I think, one of the healers. And I gave it to...
Let's do it!
Yeah, anyway, I gotta take out when you attack the... So the time stops. I've been button mashing a lot. It's my bad. Up or down or left or right, it's the same thing. The time stops, so you have time to lock on and go, okay, what do I need to do? Oh, the boss is doing a thing. You hit circle, you get to your magic, and then you start attacking again, or you defend or something. Is that green? I think I tired him out. Wow. Can I get my magic? Anyway. So yeah, I gotta remember to keep healing myself from time to time, because the saves are far and few in between, I think, in this game. 22 experience. That was awesome experience. Those are the things you'd want to fight, I guess, since they drop so much. Haha. Anyway, let's see if I can remember. There's a dead end that way. And a thing in a turn. Oh, I can go in first person view! I find that out now. Ooh. Straight ahead, I guess. It's probably back the other way. No, it's not. Let's go. Let's do this. I'll go left and right. I don't know. I think back that way is the correct way. Whatever, dangler fish. You didn't drop anything though. And I'm gonna soon level up again. Good. I don't have to worry about my HP or MP then. So here's this one, but I can't open it. And I don't think I can unlock or map or pin anything. But these are not the ones that I've missed. There's like one blue one or anyone in here. And since I gotta come back here later, I'll just go back when I'm nice and strong. And I'll come back to these places and get the treasure chest, because I don't know if there's anything that I really need to get, though. I think it's just normal items, right? I like how he misses on the first attack every time. The dangler fish. Health. Good.
We did it!
But yeah, so it's got the same... This game here has the same format of most RPGs. You go to a dungeon, you fight through, and then you level up, and then you fight a boss. Ooh. This way or that way, though? Please be a loop. I think it is. Bud.
Watch this!
Bud A and B.
Here goes!
I think you could only hit one enemy at a time, but if you have powers that has an AoE, you can hit multiple things.
We did it!
But then you're gonna need MP, and a lot of MP, to just use your powers and go crazy. Like that. Level 7. Oh, that's funny. There was actually rocks there, and I went around it and skipped that. Oh, it might have been this one. This one might have been the one that I missed. Maybe? You know what? I don't know. I know it was just in behind a cage like that, and I think that one might have been it, and I can't unlock the green one either. And I don't think these really go anywhere, these gray markers. I don't think, but now I'm just like, what did I do? Because that's the one I missed. I don't even think I've seen that one the first time I was here. I'm gonna soon level up. No. I meant no, but whatever, now I'll save. I hit down, but down and confirm so quick that the game only registered confirm. That's amazing. I hope I can keep that up. Anyway, I'll get a level, one more level, and then I'll try to take on this boss. If I remember, I would think I'd almost want to be level 10. I think. Oh good, that one's a good experience.
Here go.
That one. Phantom Fangs. Cancel. Wow, that was a lot of attacks. That was a lot of attacks. Why did he attack so many times? That was amazing. Anyway, the Might is the first familiar you get also, by the way. Meaning it's really good to help you get through the game. And then it doesn't get good once you get a little later on. I don't think I've ever played a game where the first thing they gave you was so good that you could go through the rest of the game. But I haven't played that many, so... But I know this familiar I did not have in my party late game. There's another good level up one.
We can do this.
Hopefully this will be a level up this time too. Zero. I was hurt, so I leveled up. That's a good, sure way to know when you're gonna level up. Level 8. White bread and chocolate. Now, I didn't go up any defense that time. I also went through this game without using any items. That was the hard trick. I couldn't use any items. And I couldn't have any KOs. And none of my familiars, you know what I mean? So it was really rough. But I'm gonna save again because I just got my level up. And now I will see if I can take on this boss. Wait, that much time went by? Yes, no, don't do it. Don't do it, yes or no. I could actually save this to get some more levels underneath my belt and make this boss battle a little bit easier and a lot less longer. Actually, I just saw the time. I didn't know that much time went by. I've been having too much fun. That's what happens. Either way, I can save this for an actual level up now, and I can level up during the week and give myself a little bit stronger, maybe some advantage. I was hoping to get to the part where I can unlock something. Obviously, I'm gonna catch more familiars later on. I don't run around with just this one, and I was hoping to be there now, but apparently 4 hours into this game is not long enough, and I have been doing pretty much story and a little bit of running around, but like, yeah, I thought I'd have it. But I don't, which means I was gonna catch some familiars while I was at it and get myself a little stronger, because I'm thinking eventually I'm gonna have to stop and level up when I get to the next place. Either way, at least the time is up, and I don't have what I want, but I'm ready. I'm pretty much ready to move on, and if I level up, I'll even be stronger, so it's a win-win. So yeah, I guess next episode, all those who are keeping track, will be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm at the point in Breath of the Wild where I don't think I need to save up and grind and do so much stuff. But so I'll hopefully have some time to play this during the week. But like what I was mentioning before, like between Demon Souls, which was so hard, and Zelda, which I had to do some prep work to keep the episode going smoothly, I couldn't keep up with my Demon Souls as much as I wanted to, so and I wanted to focus on Zelda because that was the ones I was playing next. Was the next episode was Zelda, so I focused on Zelda more, and I managed. It all worked. Everything seems to work out for me, which is nice, and thank goodness that happens. But yeah, like it's we'll see what happens. Maybe one of these years I'll go to just one game at a time, and I could focus on that one. And I'm watching him flop down and fall, and it's 100% distraction. But yeah, for now I'll just keep it 2 so that we have some. You have 2 things to watch instead of 1 game. Where in case if you don't like Ni no Kuni, you got Breath of the Wild, and if you don't like Zelda, then maybe you like Ni no Kuni. And if you don't like both games, well then, dang, I'm sorry. I just I didn't do a good job picking it. But I'm trying to play everything. So the scary game's over. I got another RPG on my list, Ni no Kuni. Breath of the Wild's my open. No one's mentioning these yet, but there's a tactical games. Like I mentioned it a while ago, a tactical RPG game. That's one I haven't touched yet because it's gonna be hard. And I got a couple of games like it, but I don't know which one to choose from. And I'd like to do, of course, Final Fantasy Tactics first, since I'm a Final Fantasy channel, even though I haven't put very many Final Fantasy games up there, haven't I? But I will get to those games too. It's just I'm waiting for the right time, and I don't know when that will be, but then the comments, I guess I'm more or less waiting on comments, and when nothing happens, I just pick my game and go on and hope for the best, I guess. But yeah, thanks for everyone who stuck around and been watching these really long episodes. I commend you, and the live streams are my episodes, in case you're wondering. I just call them episodes because that's what I'm making them in a 1, 2, 3 kind of order. So, and for your viewing pleasure, I guess, and it's all in one spot. But yeah, I do long episodes for YouTube, and sometimes it goes a little longer than 2 hours. But I hope you enjoy these, and I hope you enjoy this game for all the loveliness that does happen into it, and the real situations that happen into it too, actually. So yeah, and the magics. Oh, there's gonna be so much magic, and so many ways to use your magic, and things like that. And it's clever too, this game, and funny, and so many other great things. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot more already, and I'm 4 hours in, and when I got to this point on my first game, I was probably 20 hours in before I got to this point. So it's like I'm already going through faster. I'm already going through it, enjoying it 1,000 times more. And maybe it's because I have people with me too. That also helps. So yeah, thanks for that as well. And thanks everybody for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe, follow, notify, and all the other buttons that I don't even remember. Share and things, those ones. You know what they do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.